All right, we're back. We're back here at Cambio with Chef Jose Soto, and our plates are pretty much empty. And I really feel bad. I should have kept the film going because we were talking shop. We were enjoying some of his dishes. I took pictures. I took a little video. But it's a shame. And we're just going over talking some business. Look at that. That's the watermelon salad. Here's the remnants of it. But we had a whole bunch of different items. So what are some of the things you were showing me? This guy has a website. Look at this. He's a blogger. Very nice. This is what we had. We had that tonight. That was a sea bass salmon risotto.
Barley risotto.
Barley risotto
with pickled lemon and chanterelles.
Wow.
And almost burnt cream sauce. Very French.
Let me ask you, some of these recipes that just come to you.
They just come to me.
Do you work in the kitchen and then they come to you? Or is it like in the middle of the night? You're like, oh, this would be great with this.
Yes. Well, I used to take my experience, what other chefs taught me, what I've seen, some techniques I picked up on the way, and put it together. Almost 29 years in the business.
29. So I'm not going to ask you how old you are.
I'm 42.
42. Okay, we can calculate when you got started. But all right, so I feel bad. We finished most of the food, but what we have left, there's some truffle fries over here. What do you make?
Here, so I make my own truffle oil. I buy a pound of truffles at least, and make the oil.
I don't want to ask you how much that set you back.
Set me back a lot. Not me, Ruby.
Right. You get to play. You get to tell them what to order, and get to experiment. And
so we have Parmesan. We have rosemary. We toss the truffle oil together and just plate it. Salt, smoked sea salt.
It's a nice thick bite to it.
Yeah.
So you really get the whole potato in it. It's soft and it really melts in your mouth. So what are the other sauces you have? Nice sea salt. Wow.
Oh, you eat it? Okay, good.
All right. Yeah. You're gonna show it to me? I'm not gonna eat it. Wow. All right. So we were talking about your resume, and a lot of people realize what you've been up to for the last 20 years. We only knew you for the last 5 years, but you worked your way up.
I was a dishwasher when I was 14 years old.
Do you think? And I've said this before. I think most chefs should. I think who did it? I forgot which chef did it.
Many.
But they when someone comes in like a sous chef, they make them go in the dishwasher because they should know all parts. They should see who they're working with and kind of see respect. Exactly. See who else is on the team. You're just as good as your weakest link.
Right.
So
I'm as good as the dishwasher, my server, manager, my cooks. If there's no one's on point, I can't do greatness with. I can do epic.
Right. You're backed up, and you got things get complicated. But so you've been a dishwasher. You've been a prep cook. I'm sure a line cook, sous chef, executive chef.
I was never a sous chef in my life. I've always been very, strong leader. I worked.
So right away you went from
Savoy, working there for 11 years, to a chef. I came out a master from that kitchen, Chef Peter Hoffman.
Another question I ask people, a lot of the chefs, is where do you stand on culinary training versus experience?
I think both are good. It's up to you how do you want to perceive that, being your focal point as your career, and then expanding from that. Yes, it's good to have the background to go to culinary school, or you could come and work for free.
Right. Get that experience.
Enjoy. Right. You'll get burned. You'll get versus you also will get burned at a culinary school.
But you'll get yelled at and and fired a few times and come back and
so we do it all over again.
So you think that obviously
both are great.
They're both good. So each person it's kind of it's up to the person if they can handle and what's
but
good
you
for
also,
them.
if you go to culinary school, I hope you land to a good chef.
Right,
that's
give you
willing
a
to
foundation.
spend time in you.
Right.
Right. If you don't have that, then you're going to be lost and you can't express yourself well.
Yeah.
It's going to take you another 25 years. You know, my guys, I teach them, they execute to the fullest. I give them freedom. They, they tell me things. I'm okay with that. You know, they fail many times, but at the same time, I take care of them. Mind, physically, execution, knifing skill. We butcher.
Right. Again, you got to fail.
Pastas.
You got to fail in order to succeed.
Right.
So it's just one more step closer to success.
Yeah.
What? Oh, you're a licensed barber, you mentioned?
I'm a licensed barber. I went to art school, a computer programmer.
You should have done some of the haircuts on Friday.
Yeah.
It was very busy in Midwood.
Right on.
You know?
It's all from
And
my
you're
art and
a
trade.
webmaster.
I am.
He does his own website. You want to give a shout out to your websites?
Coming up soon.
It's not. Honestly, we got a sneak preview of it, but some of your dishes. Is that something, by the way, a lot of the chefs need to learn about social media? Is that something that you feel?
We express ourselves more through our website than on social media. Some do express themselves really well. We're just here to show a little progress of what we're about.
Right. Again, but I think it's certainly that's a great way to connect to your customers.
Right. Yeah.
And
I want them to know me. I want to put a bio, exactly how I started, how I was born. My whole history, how I came up from a dishwasher, my experience seeing that restaurant where I was there for 11 years, the expression. I want to capture that and tell it a full-on, very more built bio.
Oh, again, but yeah, I think that the personal connection is what is very important.
Right.
Lots of people like that.
And you could, in my blog, you could actually reply and say something about that specific food or whatever I write. You could reply to it.
Now, I know, we've known each other for a long time. I know you're, a sensitive guy sometimes, and every chef is going to take to heart feedback. It's going to take, whether it's constructive criticism or.
But with all that being said, Elon, as I could take constructive criticism if it's from the New York Times. Just like not any foodie could come and tell me how I should serve my food.
This is something this is your creation. This is your menu.
This is my travelings.
If they're coming as a guest to your restaurant,
they should come and enjoy.
Come enjoy, but put their trust in your hands.
Right.
That's why they're here.
If they're going to tell me right away that this is not good or constructive criticism, then this is not the right place. If I'm the chef here.
Right. I know that you've adapted. I know you'll accommodate people who need it.
Yeah. You come here, I'll make you butter and spaghetti. House-made spaghetti, house-made butter.
Right. And well done salmon.
Right.
But we don't recommend it.
Right.
But okay, good. All right.
I'm here to serve.
That's it. You serve at the pleasure of the customer. All right.
And I have good blings.
What is that?
Just my bling.
Okay.
Just a bling.
That's that. Tattoos? Someone like the tats?
Oh, yeah.
What do they mean?
My friend did these tattoos for me. We went to school together. He owns a tattoo store. They're not finished, but they... From Honduras, he says hello. Hello. Then just toy, Japanese, means good luck. I have many around my body.
It's your history. I'm sure it tells a story.
It is a lot of story. From the Mayans, Honduran, this is actually, it's on a stone, so I took that and put it on me, because it's in Honduras.
Oh, fantastic. All right. So we're gonna go, but we have some great pictures and video guys to show you. We had a great time with Soto. I highly recommend. What?
Chef Madison Kawan.
And Chef Madison
And
this
I have
week.
another one coming also.
Oh boy, full of surprises. All right, guys. So let me quickly take a
Pleasure.
Thank you, chef. All right, and I'm just going to show you guys the nice mural on the wall. And we got Ruby.
How's it going?
And you got this in action. You got the chef and the owner walking over to the table, schmoozing with the guests. Steve, want to say hello?
Hello.
Got Steve Edmond over here, my wingman. He's my taste tester as well. It's always nice to eat with friends. So just enjoying. You guys come on down. Beautiful restaurant. And so, all right, we'll see you guys later. We got lots of great pictures to show you. A lot of cool stuff that this past hour we've been trying. All right, guys, we'll see you later. Live from Cambio, over and out.